5 часов только отыграл. Прятались у нас вдруг.
It's all fine.
How many times?
Revelio.
Must I tell you? We are a Chudley Cannon family. Take it down.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here, you'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Oh, hello.
Ученики как ученики в
Please
форме.
welcome the newest rose in
Главный
our
герой, как хер
garden.
пойми что.
We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly, take your mandrake in the new pot and cast out the spoils! like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Уроки классные.
Now for our next
2
task,
минуты
we'll be
и
planting
все, урок
Disney at our
закончился.
potting tables.
Привет, Эми.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Так, скажи мне, а что вообще по звуку?
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Гоняют быстро.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why?
The best time to plant a seed is last season.
Pardon me, Professor. What am I supposed to do with the Dittany seeds?
Your part in all this floral alchemy is simple. Take the seeds to your potting table, plant them, and then wait for harvest time. Dittany's restorative property.
Pardon me, Professor. What am I supposed...
Your
Это, конечно, система, блин, ждать по 10 минут и так далее. Тупняк. Я не люблю в подобных играх такие системы. Нахрена такое делать?
well done. Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Довольно молодой учитель.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you aren't. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cat. Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming. Daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Revelio.
Да, есть. Тролля убивал.
And with that
В
helpful
прошлом
reminder
стриме.
as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end
I
up...
tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
Revelio.
Какие-то сундуки открывают. Типа охренеть меня раздели. Блин, туплю. А только что же было?
I'm avoiding our common room.
I should have known.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
You could do better than that!
Revelio.
Shouldn't there be Aurors or someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Revelio.
Please don't do that.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
Very well. I'll bring you a Fwooper feather.
Brilliant! Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Can you remind me what you needed again?
I was hoping you could get... It's the last ingredient.
A well-prepared ritual wizard always.
Revelio.
Remember, precision is key when brewing potions.
Here's the Fwopper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Кому если еще там отводить.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
У меня уже все ингредиенты были. Просто побегал немного, подфармился.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it! Again.
Dragon's Eye! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Кто его пособник? Мы не знаем.
I brewed an Endurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learned a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Oh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration.
Greetings. I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Иди. А у нас что-то прям весна, на удивление. Далеко идти.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Да, местами лучше охренеть. А местами уже повысыхало все.
Revelio.
Да у нас март месяц такой, что еще снег не выпадет. Как нихер делать.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Не, ну если морозец ударит, то в принципе влагу быстрее выдавит. Что посадка.
Revelio. Revelio.
Сегодня полдня проспал. Я тоже, наверное, пораньше лягу. Сегодня хреново весь день. Башка раскалывается. Да я что-то прям прихворал вот этот последний месяц.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Не, я именно захворал в том плане, что в последнее время что-то неважно себя чувствую. Да, опять что-то вирус какой-то ходит, говорят. А отдыха маловато.
Revelio. Incendio. Lumos.
Вот, блин, я зажег фонарик и тупо лагать жестко начал. Хотя FPS сотка. Где-то оповещение пришло. Тупняк какой-то, блин. Хрен его знает. Скорее всего. Пока не оптимизируют, я уже пройду и забуду.
Lumos.
Вот, именно когда люмус использую. Да. Вообще жестко лагает. Перестала лагать. Опять залагала.
Revelio.
Не дошли до клёвака.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio. Revelio.
Levioso.
Lumos.
Явно что-то сделать надо. Такие шмотки местами стрёмные.
Incendio. Accio.
Че на крыше это не сюда? Здесь какое-то заклятие надо, которое я пока не знаю.
Revelio.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. I tried to transfigure my palm.
Accio! That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Revelio. Incendio. Reparo.
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
очки.
Revelio.
Пришел в школу, пол школы тут упал.
I'm sorry, I'm
Реализация хромает.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course, they are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
That's a horrible idea. No one wants to get that awful stench all over them again.
Why not? Gobstones are splendid fun, and now everyone knows the rules. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Так, что у нас тут по заданию? Онемело нахрен. Предметы попродавать.
Accio.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like...
Excellent idea.
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practice.
Incendio. Leviosa.
That's it!
Incendio.
That was something.
Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Nicely done.
Комбинации эти, блин, научить нахрен.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Next time, perhaps.
Охренеть комбинация, блин.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Я в жизни такой комбо не запомню.
Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
It was only a training dummy.
True, but it's a difficult dummy. Believe me, I know. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final...
Big match today. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am. Yes, Natty.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Четвером.
You're better than that!
Incendio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
There goes my wager.
Leviosa.
That's all you've got?
Incendio. Incendio.
Come on.
Класс.
Leviosa.
Это дуэль, да? Они тупо зависли и все.
Incendio. Incendio. Accio.
Да, вроде бы будет квиддич. Ну, хотя, видишь, когда начинали, типа, директор сказал, квиддича не будет.
You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious... Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honour to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it! You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Им в таком кипарике ходить. Блин, и что тут за шмотки? Это просто пиздец.
You can't be beat, can you?
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
Просто хер поймешь.
The best duelist won, I suppose.
Oh,
I cannot do this for all eternity. What do you want?
Incendio. Revelio.
My, what a striking! You'll make quite the portrait one day.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
I saw what you did! Ha! I have no tolerance for thieves! Hand them back!
Hand what back, sir? We've not took a thing.
Hand them back!
There's nothing to give, sir. It was only the one. That's all of them, sir. Honestly, I swear.
How many times are you pair going to keep pilfering my shop?
I swear it was just those ones, sir.
Sir,
I tell you this, they'll not appreciate your antics in Azkaban. You just wait till I see your mother.
That was a bit harsh.
Revelio. Revelio.
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you and your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
Of course, Mr. Ollivander. Sounds most up my street.
Wonderful. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw?
Like the bird. In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts Owlery. We searched there, of course, but found no wand. We did find a series of statues similar to Jackdaw's. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
Why would the thief have taken the wand?
I must admit I have no idea. From what I can gather, he fancied himself an adventurer of sorts, always looking for trouble. In fact, after he went missing, rumour had it his ghost was seen in Hogsmeade. Never heard much about him after that, but it seems as if his adventurous spirit may have got the better of him. Perhaps he thought that the wand had some special power simply because of its esteemed lineage. Astonishing how misunderstood the art of wand-making is.
Is there anything special about the wand?
Oh yes, it's terribly special. But not in the way you might think. It won't grant special powers to the caster, no. Nothing like that. But it will ease the hearts and minds of the Ollivanders to know of its return. And that power is immeasurable.
Surely you could continue searching the owlery.
Oh, one would think. However, the headmaster does not take kindly to an old wand maker loitering about the place. Can't say I blame him. Also, I have perhaps been looking for too long. I feel a fresh set of eyes and a bright mind like yours is sure to solve this riddle.
I'll have a look for you. You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
Oh, you've brought hope to this old wand-maker's heart. Professor Fig was right. You are a remarkable student.
Revelio.
What are you doing out here? Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or...
I'm in. Let's...
Brilliant! Summoner's Court, the ever-changing game. Akio. All in the wrist.
Accio!
That was one for the ages. Akio. Nothing to it. I'll let you have that one. Akio. Try to beat that.
Accio!
Not bad. Not bad. Wait, did I win? I won! We care to go again?
I'm game for another round.
Summoner's Court, the ever-changing game. Akio. All in the wrist.
Accio!
That was one for the ages. Akio. Nothing to it.
Accio!
Lucky shot. Akio. Try to beat that.
Чей он вытолкнул?
I'll let you have that one. We should have care to go again?
I'm game for another round.
Grant. Summoner's Court, the ever-changing game. Akio. All in the wrist.
Accio!
That was one for the ages. Akio. My wand slipped. Not bad. Not bad. Akio. Nothing to it. Accio. Eh, lucky shot. Well done. You beat me. Bit of good luck, that's all.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. But I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing. I lost 7 matches in a row to the others who play Summoner's Court.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
Revelio. The statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls. Don't mind me, owls. I'm just here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues? I recognise empty perches. Could be the right size for jackdaws. Or statues of jackdaws. Accio. Nothing. I'd best keep looking. No statues here. Revelio. Accio. I'll take that, thank you. Revelio. Accio. This'll do nicely. Revelio. Birds aren't afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher. Accio. Nothing. I'd best keep looking. No statues here. Nothing. Here's a welcome surprise. I'll take that, thank you. A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. I'd best keep looking. No statues here. Nothing. This'll do nicely. Revelio. What's happening?
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Good news. If you've got something to hide, you found the perfect spot. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. So Mr. Ollivander was right. He wants his family wand back.
Goodness, I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh, it was sheer folly to follow that map.
What map?
Ridiculous, really. Found it on some yellowed old pages Peeves had pilfered. Thought I could impress a girl. But that's a story for another day.
So, you stole a wand and then followed a map on some pages that you took from Peeves and followed that map to your doom.
Odd to hear it all reduced to such absurdity, but yes. Why do you care about some old wand?
I don't really. Ollivander does. It's the pages I'm after. Might they be with the wand in the cave?
Indeed. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest? I'd be happy to show you where to find them.
I think I can guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Why would you steal Mr. Ollivander's family wand?
The family were always going on about how special it was, so I took it. Who could resist? Sadly, it wasn't special enough to save my neck. I fully intended to return it once I learned it was only special for sentimental reasons, but as you can see, I never got the chance.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves, a poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He's got a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I doubt he even noticed they were gone.
If that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you there.
If you don't mind the sight of my decapitated skeleton, the wand and the pages are yours for the taking.
Конечно, тоже сходить в магазин, но... Где задание? А, это... Прям сам пойдешь в магазин, блин. Ничего не взял, 1000. Хрен знает. Мне надо экспеллиармус выучить.
wonder who lives here. Revelio.
Aren't you the student who ran all those goblin loyalists?
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I hope to see you again sometime.
Так, нет снаряжения. Вот кто придумал, что очки защиту повышают, блин. Шарф атаку повышает.
Not my fault you're a deadly great spider. Incendio.
Существует тут или нет? Же ж нет по факту такой экипировки, как палочка. Тут у тебя чисто рукоятка есть и все. И я-то уже палочку себе взял.
Castle. Must have been.
Levioso! Incendio!
You dead! You're the little sod that saves Treadwell.
One less poacher in the wizarding world.
Уклонился от атаки. Теперь еще бегать практически.
Incendio. Revelio. Yes. Levioso. Incendio. Potato. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Incendio. Potato. Revelio. Incendio.
Клуб слишком до хрена, ячеек ни хрена.
Reparo.
Чё? Лестница.
Accio. Levioso.
Чё? Я думал, можно будет лестницу восстановить и залезть.
This place has seen better days. Accio. Reparo. Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Levioso. Reparo. Revelio.
Expelliarmus.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
you were able to take care of everything I had.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
У нас есть Expelliarmus.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House, like you. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigellus Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
I'm not sure what that means, but it sounds horrible.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have interested, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life.
Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Still at it, I see.
Упражняемся.
What are you up to now?
I know what that means. Merlin trial. What's that? Settled.
What have you done? Come back here. No! It isn't Nora Treadwell's Levioso.
Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio.
Pathetic!
Levioso.
Бога, я тут всё и сразу. Девочка.
Revelio. Revelio. This looks interesting. Revelio. Revelio.
Пещеры тут такие себе, да? Чё?
Revelio.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Only a Ravenclaw would travel this far in pursuit of knowledge.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Levioso.
Меня убили. Меня отодрали. Механика боя тут мудацкая, конечно.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Levioso. Protego. Incendio.
Рано еще сюда и... Потому что у них уровень красный для меня.
Nothing to do now but keep going.
Seems we may have an intruder in our
Levioso.
You'll be sorry! All right, have your fun! What's that?
Levioso. Incendio.
Marvelous strike!
Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Ну, может,
Beasts around
кто-то
here can sleep a bit easier now.
мимо проходил. Увидели, зашли, посмотрели, что ни хрена никого толком нету и вышли.
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Revelio.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is. Just as Jackdaw described.
Revelio.
Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
I will make you pay. I won't rest. You're dead.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Не, ну видишь, у нас в любом случае будет, по идее, 2 показывать, потому что я-то тоже смотрю. А там хрен его знает.
I wonder how big this place is.
Не знаю, мне кажется, в этой локации будет какой-то босс.
Must be where all this leads.
Здесь
Someone didn't want casual visitors down here.
здесь пацанчику бошку отрубили. Так что я думаю, здесь босс будет. Тем более это сюжетная локация. Не знаю, для шмот потом, наверное, будет лучше, конечно. Типа, херню какую-то туда можно, наверное, вставлять. шапка в уровень низкий, да? Видишь, у меня шапка легендарная, и это легендарная. Одна и та же, только левел выше. То есть пока что-то нам недоступно, какое-то улучшение. Баночек нету. Так что если будет босс, будет тяжко. По-любому.
I wonder if I can move that platform somehow.
И почему-то мне кажется, что здесь будет большой-большой паук.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Revelio.
Eight legs is simply too many. Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I. Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere. Oh, behind the rock. There's the symbol.
Мне надо.
Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere.
Такие ебанутые загадки больше всего терпеть не могу. Пиздец, вот что я должен делать? Как я нахер должен успеть, чтобы они одновременно, блин? Ни хрена не пойму, что происходит.
Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere.
Incendio.
Нету ничего, у меня никаких таких скиллов еще. Заморозки времени и так далее.
Revelio.
Просто еще одну, сука, спрятали.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Oh. Whoa.
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
Accio. Incendio. Incendio. Incendio.
I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Это уже нормально. Всё подключилось. Классно. Мы разбились. Что за тупняк? Какого хрена вообще платформа куда-то свалила?
Revelio. Accio. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself with this.
Что-то пропустил. Надо чуть назад вернуться вначале. Потому что в этом месте я платформу не стал активировать. А тут локация, оказывается, здоровенная в этой части. Сейчас быстро в ту часть сбегаем.
Expelliarmus! Accio! Revelio! Oh.
Ну, и я почему-то думаю, что да, паук будет вот здесь. Посмотрим. Сейчас здесь очень много пауков, так что не удивлюсь.
Revelio. Whoa. Expelliarmus. Accio. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Accio. An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Ну вот можно эту пещеру, наверное, пройти как раз и можно закругляться. Опять уже слоты заполнились.
Revelio. There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what bastard with a Jackdaw. Ugh. Shame you're so foul. Это да. Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
В ровном месте перестали меня атаковать. Где третий?
Revelio. I want to look around for the symbol. Revelio.
Опять хоть убей, я не вижу третий.
Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere. Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
Да нет, там рыцарь какой-то стоит.
Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Oh, shame. Those splinters must be what's left of Ollivander's wand.
О, шутка не хватает. Можно, в принципе, эпики оставлять и легендарки. Хотя бы что-то стоит.
At least I can take the pages. Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room? But that's unnerving. What's happening? I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Еще в плане сюжета очень интересно. Нет, это типа умут памяти.
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
Very well.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Темное искусство мы. Да хрен его знает. Я тоже надеялся, что будет огромный паук.
Incendio.
Тоже надеялся, что будет огромный паук. Но, как видишь, нету. Рыцари это типа был босс.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Мне нужно будет прокачать талант, которые ячейки переключаться между.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book. Reparo. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Я думал, будет какой-нибудь эпический босс, мы там помахаемся с ним. Нам болта прописали.
Revelio.
Наверное, на сегодня все. Завтра, думаю, долгий стрим будет. Постараюсь, по крайней мере, по состоянию. Потому что я сегодня проснулся, когда еле встал вообще. Состояние такое было херовое. По состоянию смотреть. Ну да. Ладно, давай, до завтра. Если что, там в телеге пиши.